Hello. Welcome, everyone. It's Tuesday. Right, it's Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. No one ever says 2023. Everyone, they always say 2023. I'm out here, I'm saying 20... Sorry, I said 2023. Welcome. Also, holy frick. Oh, thanks for the raid. Let me shout you out. Jade Yokuto. I just started. Welcome. I spelled your name wrong. I'm sorry. Shout out Jade. I typed a J instead of a G. That's not the right channel. That's... Is Stream Elements broken? I feel like it... Doesn't it normally have the link to the stream? Well, I don't know. Whatever. Welcome, everyone. I'm gonna greet everyone. I just started my stream. Hopefully you had a good retro stream. Welcome, Duck. Welcome, Stream Elements. Welcome, Daisuko. Welcome, Zykes. Snacko Racko. We got Choco Jazz. We got Mooney. Zoli. Laketh. Jade. Glitchy Beta. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Apparently you were here before. I'm gonna check your history. Yes, you were here before. Many months ago. 12? It was, December. I'm gonna assume probably from a Snacko Racko suggestion. Also, welcome, Denchi. Sometimes when in German mode, while speaking, I say 2023. So true. And also, Denchi's here. Okay. Let me go to my redeems page. It's open. It's open now. It's loading. Okay, well, there's the head pet. Anyway, okay, so we're back with this game. Last time we didn't actually get to finish all the redeems, so I guess I'll be doing that at the start of this stream. And I don't know what's left in the story mode. Last time I did some stuff in the story mode. I don't know what's left. I'm just drawing things. Also, welcome OMQ Comics. Yeah, I'm in the game. Haven't you been? You've been here when I've been in the game, right? Did the story. Had I spelled it? No, I did the shout out twice. I shouted out twice. Right? Definitely, right there. Yeah, there's two. Okay, Snacko Racko has suggested Denchi in a maid outfit, a Zora, and a Korok. Now we're just waiting. We're waiting for the loading screen. So the remaining redeems from last time. Yurga redeemed Screechy Nox, which is a VTuber. I think Frida Nox is her name. And then Probs Not Jack redeemed Shimarin with the Akira bike slide. I don't know if I can do that because I don't know how to draw bikes, but I'll give it a try. Okay, it's loading. I wish they would play music here. It's not just quiet. Here we are, we're waiting. Just sitting here waiting. Anyway, I submitted a job application yesterday. I got that's seven job applications so far. Just gotta wait. They always take a while to respond. I don't know. Okay, we're back here. Okay, well, welcome everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna do some quests, okay? Because at some point we gotta finish this game. I can't just, spend all this time drawing and then just never finish the game. So let's see. I'm planning to switch jobs. I'm forced to because I was laid off on Thursday. Okay, Benjamin, what's up? Shops well. Is this guy gonna tell me what I'm supposed to do? I already forgot. Yeah, it's built into the game. They have a Vroid support, which is pretty cool. You just put your model and then it'll load it. It's not even a mod, it's built in. And that's cool. Okay, what am I doing? Do I just go up to the museum? Is that the remaining thing left to do? Or what's this guy doing? There's a trash can. Synth is here. Welcome, Synth. Never mind. Never mind. I don't need to hear about this. You might have to try the game. Yeah, I would recommend it. If you like drawing on stream, it's fun. They give you stuff to do. You can unlock stuff. You can get new brushes. Everything is here. You can literally do everything. I have a ticket. Let me in. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What did they say? I'm trying to read the text. It's so small. They don't have a fill bucket? Yeah, it's just like in real life, though. I have a ticket. Since I was here last, the security level has been increased. You need a platinum ticket. Okay, I don't know what that means. We get a platinum ticket. You guys have a platinum ticket? Do you have a platinum ticket? 40, you said. You said. You said. Okay. Is that the Willy Wonka one? That's the, I don't even know. I don't even know. I have cardboard. This is cardboard. Look at that. There's cardboard up there. Endorsement? How? What are you doing? What is he even saying? What are you, Lance Core? Who even are you? Forest set? What? What are you talking about? Acting? Forest. Okay, we need to draw like a forest set? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Forest set. I have all these things from like a quest that I don't know what it is. I've just been accepting quests and not really paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, what's a forest set? What does that mean? Oh, do I paint? Oh, I see. You paint this. Oh, you can paint the background. I see. I understand. Okay, I'm drawing on my iPad. They want us to draw a forest. As you know, we got the classic color. I'm gonna do the quest stuff first, and then I'll do the redeems, okay? This should be quick. I'm gonna put minimal effort into the story quests. We don't even care. Okay, we got the blue right here. This is the classic blue, but it shows up much darker here. And then with the forest, you gotta have some green, right? It's right there. This one's also gotta be green. Check out this green. Everything here is green. Alright, and then with the forest, you got trees, okay? There's a tree. You got a tree right here. That's really dark. What the heck? Whatever, that's fine. It is fine. And then you got the other tree, the green right there. And as for a forest, you can do this with a really dense one, dark green and no sky. Is there actually a meta here? Do they actually check? They're like, you don't have enough green in here. I don't believe this. This is it. You think they have a chat GPT? Okay, well this is it. Great forest. 10 out of 10 effort right here. That looks great. Looks great. Yeah, totally. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. What scene do you want here? Excuse me, castle. A castle set. Just put a bunch of gray. Just paint a bunch of gray here. Okay, a castle. Well, as you know, with a castle, you gotta have the classic blue. Okay, everywhere, literally every possible option, gotta have the classic blue. Right here. And then you have it's in the forest, right? So you have the grass. The classic grass. It's the same thing as before, except better. Can we move into the forest? Possibly. Okay, so you got a castle, right? Check out this castle. Okay, that's not the right thing that I wanted. Okay, we got a round brush. That is really dark. Castles are not that dark. I guess they can be, but that's not what I was going for. Do they have like a lighter gray? Right, whatever. It's fine. This looks black. Actually, it's like pretty dark gray. On my iPad though, it looks really like it looks black. I don't know what it is. And also, it's a bit hard to draw when like your character is like on screen blocking it. And it can be any colors. True. Okay, here's a castle. As everyone knows, this is exactly what a castle looks like. Got a door. Check out this door. Got some windows. It's a really small castle. It is a Minecraft style castle. I'm done. Any color I understand. Okay, castle set is done. It's over. What the frick is that? Grezuspundle? Who? I don't even know what that is. What's that? Oh, I see. This is like a play. Oh, I didn't color the top part of it. Oh no. Oh, I see. When he says the name, it changes the scenery. Oh, you have to remember. Okay, the Grezal Lupendel. You change when he says Lupendel. You gotta pay attention. You say you do not say Lupendel. There it is. There's Lupendel. Loved it. Great. Great play. Sure. I don't really know what happened. Did I say welcome slime molder? Okay, sir, what do you want? Is that it? Did I finish his quest? Am I done? I'm done with his quest. Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. But that was a quest. We completed at least one quest today. Who's Charles? Who's this guy? Who is this guy? Endorsement? Okay, we have to... What are we doing? What are you... Remember when I used to read? Oh, we have to restore a painting. What does he want? Swedish? This guy's Swedish. Okay, I think we have to restore his art. Someone ruined this art. Yeah, remember when I used to read? Okay, we gotta have... I think I see what you have to do here. You gotta use the correct colors. The colors were wrong. You got... Okay, that is the wrong color. This color. What about this color? You don't have that color. You can't even do that color. What about this color? Okay, that's not even the right color. What about this one? That is the wrong color. But that's even as well the wrong color. That is pretty close. Is that what he wants? Is that close enough? That's probably close enough. So did I say welcome him? This is not the same color. But you know what? I think it's good enough. I'm just painting over everything. The music has stopped. You gotta have the blue. Make sure you check this blue. It's gotta be this blue, right? Literally, that is not the blue. What about this blue? That's not that. That's like, I don't know, that's close enough, right? None of these blues. What about this blue? None of these are even good. This one, though, that is also not good. I've ruined it. I've ruined the colors, everyone. I'm sorry. Also, welcome, Crayola. You know, I'm sure this is good enough, right? They don't care. They don't care that much. You got this blue. You got the red. Check out this red. Be cool if they would play some music. You know what? I'm gonna put some music on. Go back to that Spotify Stream Beats Lo-Fi BGM. Oh, it's playing from my speakers. Okay, you can hear it. Alright, it's playing. It's playing. Alright, okay, we got a color. Have this one. Have this color as well. Tangbro has redeemed Hamflow standing behind Wolfie like the last panel of this. I know your meme. I will check that later. This is probably good enough, right? Charles, what do you even want? Oh, they started playing music again. Alright, Charles. Restoration is done. It is totally done. Close enough, yeah, you know, exactly. That's what I've been saying. We have another thing to do. What do you want from this one? More restoration? What the frick is this? Abstract art. Okay, I'm gonna restore this to the best of my ability. You put some black over here. You got some red, and that's not even black. That's gray. You do this. You do some do some of this. Get some of these colors. Gray is perfect. Could never ask for more. If you need your art professionally restored, you ask me. Professional artist? Wolfie Wolfington? Bam! Look at that. It's even more colors. You know, they had a few colors here. Check it out. We got a lot more. Oh, covered. Oh, you wanted me to cover up the ketchup. He can't tell the difference. Okay, that's good enough. Another painting restoration to do. Yeah, name is it's the Mona Lisa. Who could have done this? This is fricked up. I can't believe someone would do this to the real Mona Lisa. Okay, I'll put some effort into this one. You gotta have some green, right? Up here. Yep, that's not it. That is the wrong shade of green. That is totally not correct at all. This Dalbinky? You don't even know what vandal. You guys even seen vandalism in real life? This is not it. This ain't even it. Okay, check it out, guys. We got this up here. It's kind of like having an airbrush tool. You start painting. Everything looks great. Perfect. You can never even tell that this was damaged. Except for the part on the top left. That part is pretty bad. But the rest of it, you know, it's fine. Okay, but then I think what this needs is some of this. Okay, some people, they might not understand. They might think this is vandalism. It's not. It's totally different. Her face is gone. That's right. I think what the artist really intended here was this. This is the perfect representation. The artist simply did not have the artistic abilities to fully realize this. But I know. I've done many art restorations. And this one's gotta be one of the best ones. Check it out, guys. Gotta cover up the rest of the hair color, because that's invalid. That's the incorrect color. They should not have colored it like that. You got this one. Then all you gotta do, you just have to add the colors in. Bam. Dabinky. I'm gonna rename this. It's no longer the Damage Mona Lisa, it's the Mona Lisa plus plus. Okay, Charles, what do you think about this one? Let's see. Oh, this doesn't look like it at all. What do you... Oh, frick. He knows. I can't believe he knows. Okay, you actually have to... You actually have to have the right colors. You know what? Okay, you know, I didn't think they would be this advanced. They actually care. Oh, I've ruined it. I think I just have to set... Just goth. Just have it be goth. The colors, totally accurate. Right here. Right there. Make sure to cover up the red. Because, you know, the red... They don't enjoy the red color. Here we go. This is good enough, right? That's great. These colors, pretty good. Pretty good. What do you think about this one? What do you even think about this one? What? No. Oh, you could just say no. I would have just said no. I don't need that. I ruined my artistic integrity because I thought this guy wanted something. What do you want? You're done? There's so much quests in this game. Can you just let me go to the museum? Replace all the items I have. Wait a second. This replaces my tools? Shoot. Master canvas? We have to... Oh, this... Okay, this is the end game now. The masterpiece. You have to use the best equipment. Fancy canvas? Okay, we're not ready for that yet. We're gonna do some redeems now. A lemon costume? Okay, let me see the redeems. Okay, we got 6 redeems in the queue. First redeem, Yogi King redeemed Frida Knox, VTuber. I'm going to check references. Are there even any references? Barely anything on Google Images. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the Twitch channel. Check in. It's loading. It's loading right now. That content is unavailable. Did I spell the name wrong? Check the channel, about page, Twitch. The channel is intended for mature. Oh, live, literally streaming right now. Check the VODs. Videos, you know, I appreciate if people request things and I don't necessarily know what it is. It'd be cool if you could include a reference. I don't have to spend as much time looking for things. Okay, we're watching. We're here. Okay, I'm gonna be switching tabs back and forth. Okay, this redeem. Gotta start off with the classic blue. The blue right here. Right there, right here. I can just pretend I know. I could also do that. I could, but I won't, because I have artistic integrity. Okay, so what the reference is. I have the skin tone. Please draw my favorite fish. Do I even have a favorite fish? I don't even know. I'm going to take a screenshot. We're going to put the screenshot on the screen. Here's my screenshot. Where do my screenshots get saved? In the screenshots directory, of course. But I don't see it there. Hold on, hold on. Screenshot has been saved. Okay, there it is. Here it is. There's so many fish. Okay. Also, remember, I still have this this open from last time. This is suitable for this game. Look at that, it's me right there. Art created by ChocoJax. Check out ChocoJax. Twitch.tv/ChocoJax. Anyway, this is the I'm drawing today. Right now. The redeem. I took a screenshot. Here it is. Whoop. Okay, I'll put that right up there. That is indeed a VTuber. I'll post the name of the VTuber. I'm gonna copy the name right there. This was requested. This was requested by Yurga King. Not a shout out, just the name. I think he's a mod in her chat, so I don't know. That's something. Okay, so since I don't have reference for the rest of the body, I'm gonna draw this extremely zoomed in. It's gonna be extremely zoomed in. Here, we'll have this. Oh, that's way too zoomed in. The shout-out shows in the streamer's feed, yeah. If you do like the built-in Twitch shout-outs, which I don't do anymore. I wish they would update that to tell you what game they were playing. Cause like, I don't know, just shouting them out, I don't feel like doing that. Gotta have it be, you know, have some information. So that I can be like, what were you playing? And then they answer and they say, oh, that's cool. And then I say, I hope you have a good stream, or hope you had a good stream. And then they say thank you. And then they go about doing the rest of their stuff that they do. But if you just do the Twitch built-in shoutout, it's like what's even the point? It just shows their name. That doesn't even matter. Yeah, so true, so true. Okay, then we got the white hair right here. It goes like this. It's right here, and then you got this part. This goes over there. And then make sure parts of it are red. You gotta have some red. The contrast is a bit hard to see because of the lack of line art. But eventually we'll get there. Eventually it'll look so cool. You'll be like, whoa, what the lines? The line art. Twitch telling you when someone shouts you out is exciting. Possibly also true. But I feel like the only time I shout people out is when they raid. So like if they're raiding, they're already here. So there's no need to do that. Anyway. Okay, we got this part, we got these, we got the part of the hair that goes down to here. Give a random shout out like you're talking about the person. There's some streamers that shout out random viewers. Someone will just say something in chat and then the streamer will shout them out. Even though they don't stream. Yeah, that's cool. Just shout out everyone. You could probably have a redeem that's like, spend 100k points and I will shout you out. You know, like a lot of streamers, they have redeems that are like absurd amount of points. Like 100k, 600,000 points. Rin from Eurocamp posing for a photo in French with the Wolfie photobomber. Got a second redeem for a Rin related drawing. Okay, that's like it's like a combination of a lot of stuff that I've drawn in the past. And we have Rin from Eurocamp, we had the France one. We had me, I'm in there as well. Okay, so you have this. You got this right here. And then there are some horns, right? These horns, they go around. I don't really know how to draw, like in general. But especially this. Okay, so they have to be sharp. Once clicked on Probs Not Jack's Discord profile, saw send DMs of comfy campers. This guy's clicking on other people's profiles. You guys ever click on people? I never click on people. Actually, since I learned that you can hide the list of who's online, I started doing that, and it's much nicer. I have no idea who's online, no idea what anyone's status is. It's great. Great to have absolutely no information on anyone. I don't need to know what game they're playing. They're just there. And don't click on people I don't want to know. I'm looking at them. They don't know though. Also, welcome Durga. This is your redeem from last time. It's extremely zoomed in because I don't have reference. Okay, so we got this. We got the horns up there. It goes over there. Needed stuff on profile for university purposes. On your Discord? Wait, your Discord your university makes you use Discord? It's a requirement? What the heck? Okay, well this doesn't look that accurate. I don't know the best way to draw this. It became a hassle to talk to others with pronouns, interests, etc. Oh, I see, like for socializing, for networking with people on Discord. I see. Do they use Discord a lot there? I feel like when like in college, a lot of the messaging was actually I guess Discord is probably the best option nowadays. Huh? It used to be like Skype, and no one had Skype. Discord. Some people use WhatsApp. Just like texting. They apparently do a bit, but I'm not in it because I'm not feeling it. I feel like if I was asked to join a Discord, I would just be like, I don't really feel like it. I'm like, I'm in enough Discords. I think it's fine. I don't need to be in another one. Okay, we got the red. I don't even read all the Discords that I'm in. Just some of them. Alright, so you got there's some red stripes here. This doesn't look that good. the way I'm drawing this looks kind of bad. It's fine. We'll have the red liner. Okay, we got this red right there. Got this one. Okay, this it goes around. It goes like this. Oh, there's like ears. They got ears going up. I'm in a lot of my college Discord servers. Are there? I guess yeah. Actually, I remember one time I signed into Discord and they're like, "Hey, check it out. We got Discord for schools." And I thought, I guess that's cool, but I'm not in school. That was not an intentional rhyme. But I saw that and I said, okay. And then I closed the message. Doesn't literally everyone have WhatsApp over there? It's more, isn't it more of like a European thing? That's what I've seen at least. Or I guess there's a lot of people that use like iMessage. People people that have iPhones, they frickin' for some reason they love using iMessage. Not me though, I've never used it. I don't even really know what it is. It's like, what if you're not on Apple though? What if you're on Android? I know here literally everyone has it, that's why I'm asking. No, yeah, I think it's a European thing mostly. Discord will probably be better than Teams at this point for schoolwork. Do you guys use Microsoft Teams for school? That sounds awful. It sounds absolutely awful. I would hate doing that. I would hate using Microsoft Teams. Okay, then you got this part up there, and then you got the eyes. Okay, it's like it's like this. It's like that right there. My work uses Teams. Yeah, we one of my places, we had Teams for like part of it. We had Slack, but then like one part of the company, the more corporate side of the company, they used Teams. And I did not like it at all. Higher ups decided the people that have to use it have no say. True. That's usually how it goes. Okay, I got this one, and then you got the red. There's like red lines right here. You got those red lines, you got this red line. This kind of looks like Jax Chen. ChocoJax's previous VTuber model. The color scheme is pretty similar. Okay, then we got this. Oh, that's the wrong color. Slack is quicker. I like Slack threads. The way Discord does threads is a bit weird to me. It creates like a sub channel, and it's like it keeps showing up on the top. Was it also a dog? What do you mean? I forget the context. I mean, is Jax Chan a dog? No, even ChocoJax is not a dog. You might think she's a dog, but she's not. She just has dog-like features. Let's see, so if you don't use WhatsApp and you don't use Skype, what do you use to talk to in real life people? Me, personally, I used to use Line. Because, like, all my friends were, like, weebs. And there's a lot of anime stickers on there. That's what most people that I knew used. Sometimes I'll just DM people on Twitter, which is kind of weird. And that's it. Or text. I'll just text them. Buy my Line stickers. Yeah, okay, if I can't find a job in 3 months, I could just start making Line stickers again. Right? If I just make a bunch of them, I'm sure I could get like good passive income. I could just get a bunch of money from Line stickers. There is demand for it. There have been people that are like, Wolfie, where's Line sticker set number 3? It's been so long. Where is it? Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's a lot of effort. And then I just don't do it. And now here we are. Anyway, I don't know what the rest of this outfit looks like, so I'm just gonna make it up. We got this right there, we got these. There's like this satanic symbol right. Okay, I can't fit it. Anyway, there's a black right here. There it is. There it is right there, right here. And then I guess there's like a white part. I don't even just pretend that this is here. Mysterious outfit. We don't even know what the rest of it. A pentagram is key, but it's like it's hard to fit it in there. You've got to know how to simplify designs for animation. You know, I'm not animating this, but if I was, I would not include the pentagram because it's like hard to animate. You know, you gotta determine what's the most important parts of the design. Is it this? I don't even know. We don't even know. That's also why, like, I probably will not enjoy doing commissions because, if I'm gonna be drawing something, I'll probably, like, simplify stuff. I'll, like, omit details, and then the person's gonna be like, oh, can you, like, include this, like, this tiny detail, like, that no one will ever notice, but it's just there? It's a key aspect of my design. And then I'm like, I don't really want to. That's why, like, when I draw stuff for myself, I can just do whatever I want. Also, welcome Utowo. Pentagram. Yeah, can you include this thing? No. No, I will not. Yeah, no redo. I'll do whatever I want. Anyway, I don't know I don't know what the rest of this outfit is. I'm gonna pretend that this is accurate. There's probably something right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna check the video. Is there like a zoomed out version? No. I feel like VTubers, they should include reference. Let's see, does she have a pinned tweet? Does her pinned tweet have a reference? Oh, there is. Oh, shoot. Okay. I could have just checked her Twitter. Okay, she's got a reference there. Okay, so, okay, the bottom part is like black. Okay, the white part is not even. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Oh, it's literally you. Welcome. This was redeemed by Yurga King last week. I finally got around to doing it. Good job having reference on your Twitter, by the way. Okay, let me shout you out. There you go. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, that's literally you. The redeem was actually pretty complicated. He requested you with quote unquote your very hairy short brother and bald cherub-like taller brother, and I said I don't know what that is, so I did not draw those. And also, Stream Elements is broken again. Anyway, let me greet people. Welcome Yurga, welcome Boo the Majin, welcome Nun, welcome Punk Asian, welcome the second Milo, welcome Frida, welcome Romeo. It's everyone. Welcome Val Ravna. If that's how you pronounce your name, I don't even know. Or sounds cute. Thank you. Okay, so now that the person that I'm drawing is actually watching, I can't just make stuff up. I mean, I can. I don't know. I could do whatever I want. It's my channel. This can be as inaccurate as I want it to be. Okay, so I'm checking the reference. Okay, so the bottom part, it's got like some black on the bottom. True, exactly. Like even this is good enough. I could just end it right now and it's fine. But I won't. Okay, so we got the bottom part is like black over here. Doesn't even look at Twitter. Imagine looking at Twitter. Not me. I would never. Yeah, no, I scroll Twitter sometimes, but I barely ever post. I only post when I'm going live, and then I delete the tweet after I'm done with my stream. That's the extent of my Twitter usage. Sometimes I'll just scroll. Sometimes. Okay, so we got this, and then there's arms. As you know, many people, they have arms. These arms. Like right there, right here. Doom scrolling is dangerous. Yeah, I thought, you know, like when Twitter introduced the For You tab, I was like, I don't want a freaking like algorithmic timeline, but I've been scrolling through it. There's like some okay tweets. You get to learn about things from people you're not following. But sometimes it gives like some really weird stuff that I like have no intention of following. I'm just like, why is this here? No one that I follow tweets about this stuff. It's like it's everywhere. There's no consistency. Twitter-based Discord mod cringe. Imagine being a Discord mod. Okay, well we have this. And then I think like the white part of the outfit, it wraps around. It wraps around a little bit. It goes around the arms. Like right there, right here. So you just have to draw like this. Then what? There, okay, that's basically it. This is it. Okay, we're done here. I should be drawing faster. I'm like running out of running out of time. Last time I didn't even finish all the redeems. Okay, well this here right here. F-R-I-E-D-A. Oops, I've missed the R. Well, there it is. Congrats. Okay, next redeem. The next redeem is Probs Not Jack redeemed last week. Shimarin with the Akira bike slide. What is this reference? Ah, oh shoot, you literally included the actual thing to draw. Okay, we're gonna pull this up. The real question is Instagram based or not? It's based on cringe. I stopped using Instagram. I used to use it to post food pictures from when I actually would be in the office. And then ever since that stopped, I'm just like, well, I don't need any reason to... I have no reason to use this site anymore. See, Wolfie and his shorter bald brother and bald cherub-like brother. No. I'm probably not even going to get to all the redeems today. There's been a bunch. Okay, we have the canvas right here. Oh, did I run out of... Okay, no, I still have them. Square canvas. Okay, we'll put this on the right side. We'll put this right here. Do you know who drew this? Maybe I should pull up the artist name. I don't want to just have this on screen with no credit to the artist. Okay, search image. Search image. Right here. Who drew this? Who drew this? We got a thread. Someone says found on Pixiv. Okay, it would be nice if you would link. I hate when people are like, oh yeah, I found this on Pixiv. Okay, thanks. But where? But where? And also the music just stopped. Okay, I'll put on my own music. Okay, so you got the blue, you got the classic blue for the sky. There it is. Okay, let's go. Right there, right there. Thank you. This is drawn by Hyakuen. I'm gonna put the text on the screen. I found on Pixiv was a link. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, we'll put this one. The link. This is by There we go. There you go. Make sure you credit everyone if you're gonna post stuff. Okay, so you got the blue, classic blue. Like doom scrolling, seeing tweets about the Doom game, that video game known as Doom. No suggestion, I want to waste my points. Okay. And for what? And for what? Doom scrolling or doom surfing is the act of spending an excessive amount of time reading large quantities of negative news. What about positive news? What if I wanted to read positive news? Am I planning on going overseas? Probably not anytime soon. I would like to take another trip to Japan at some point. But I don't know when. Yeah, good scrolling. Also, welcome, Marklar. Also, I think I forgot to greet you, Stanley. Welcome. I can never tell because it's always a bunch of emo. It's hard to distinguish sometimes. Okay, so we got the bike. Right, we got a bike. I'm gonna draw the person. Also, welcome, Robomoo. Doom 1993. Okay, so here is the person. As you know, with the small character models, it's hard for me to draw like them doing stuff. And then you got the hair, the hair's right here. You got this color. Everyone would like to go to Japan if it was less expensive and more convenient. It's not actually that expensive in my opinion. Like, as someone who lives in New York, people are always like, oh, it's so expensive over there. I guess it's expensive to live there probably, but like traveling, it was fun. The food is actually much cheaper than in New York. You know, my point of reference is that everything here is already expensive. And I go over there and it's not even as expensive, and I'm like, you know, that's good. That's good for me. Yeah, the 13-hour flights is the annoying part though. Hamflo has no interest in going to Japan. What the? But think about all the anime that you're not interested in. Think about all of the manga that you don't read that you could see over there. Think about everything. There's so much there. So much undiscovered potential. Okay, then you got the helmet. This helmet's right here. Clearly Ham is not a person. No, he's a person. He's real. It's a real person. The little chat heads when characters text each other in Eurocamp looks like my style. That is also true. They do look similar. Okay, so you got the helmet right here. You got this helmet. Manga and anime you can get for free in your own country. For free, you can get that for free, not like the physical. What about merch? You can buy. There's so much merch of the anime that you don't watch. There's so much merch. Okay, and then you got the stripe right here. You got there's like a blue line. Okay, and then you got the face, right? As you know, she's got the classic face that's always like it always looks like this. It's like slightly unamused, a bit smug, a little bit. Dark Souls merch. I'd say I wouldn't be living in New York if I were working remotely. Also valid. Also welcome, Happy Toaster. Okay, and then you got the rest of the body. You got the arm. I'm like copying. I'm basically referencing this thing very heavily. Okay, so you got the body. It's right here. Still cheaper to just order via mail if Hamplo desperately wants figures of anime women he doesn't recognize. I didn't say figures. There's like so much other stuff. There's like merch. There's like t-shirts, right? You could buy t-shirts. There's tourism destinations. I don't know. Wolfie, you're a long-time New Yorker, right? Do I hate the gentrification of the city? I don't know. I've been living in the same place like forever. So I haven't noticed in my area. Yeah, imagine buying merch in Japan. Whoa, merch in the US? No. Merch Japan? Whoa. That's wild. Think of the food though. The food's pretty good. T-shirts. What about random other stuff, right? They got pins. They have other stuff. They got other things. I used to care about merch. The first time I went there, I was like, yo, there's so much cool merch. You can't get this in the US. And then after a while, I'm just like, why do I even want this? It's just plastic that I don't need. It's like a waste of space. Now I have no interest in merch. Okay, then you got the gloves. You got the hands right here. What shade of orange was I using? This one? This isn't even orange. It's like a salmon color. Okay, and then you got the bike. Right here. There it is. This is not the right color. This is a bit darker. Mostly because of the shade of the shade of blue I chose for the background. That is actually close enough to the color of the bike. You think a restaurant that just sells curry wouldn't work? Wrong, and it's so good. Wait, what? There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of places. They got curry. They got rice. What more could you want? Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, you got this thing right here. There it is. You got to draw the wheels. Classic thing. And also this. Right, and then you got the rest of the body. You got the pants. Okay, the pants they're like blue. I've already used up a lot of blue, so I'm gonna use this shade of blue. Okay, this is like, what color is it? This is blue, right? It's not the same shade of blue, but it is a shade of blue. Then you have this right here. Is that purple? Is this purple? I don't know. Okay, you have this, and then you got the handles. Actually, this is the the placement of this other hand is not accurate. Here, we'll do this. We'll do this. The hand's gotta be over here then. Okay, this is kind of messed up. The way I drew this is kind of messed up. Okay, here, we'll do this. Yeah, that's slightly better. Right? We got this thing, you got this thing going this way. We have this. Also welcome Good Cat Gaming. It's pretty purple. I think we established that the colors on my monitor are not very accurate. Also, I should hydrate. You guys also hydrate. Make sure you drink water. Alright. I've hydrated. The most expensive part of Japan is usually the flight. For me, it usually is, yeah. I don't end up buying that much. But if you're the kind that likes to purchase a lot of merch to bring home, it could be expensive. Is there a way to save or export art from Passepartout? If you have the studio, you can go... it exports it as a screenshot, which is not the best quality. But you can go into your Steam settings to save screenshots at full quality. And that's what I do. I post them on the Discord. If you're on the Discord, you can check. The art is right there. Okay, and then you got this thing. This thing right here. And then you draw the wheels. Make sure you draw the wheels. Got the other wheel, other wheels right here. So I'm reading code in a Haskell-derived language. Water won't cut it. For hydration. Are you implying that you need to drink alcohol to understand? Okay, we have this. We got this. Check it out, guys. Okay, and then she's got like a scarf, right? She's got multicolored scarf. I'm just gonna have it be green. You got green, you got white. So thank you for the 7-month Nemu Nemu and friends. Zoli says, I always want to go on a world round trip where I meet all the people from just everyone. Literally every person. It's cool to meet up with people. Every time I go to Japan, it's always, you know, to meet up with friends. That's why, like, if none of my friends are going to Japan, I'm just like, I don't know, there's not really much reason for me to go. I could go around doing stuff, but it's like, you know, you go there to socialize. At least for me. You know, the sightseeing is not that interesting. After some point, you're just like, okay, there's like a bunch of shrines, bunch of temples. Once you've seen a few of them, you've seen all of them. You know, you go to Nara once and you're like, oh, there's some deer. That's pretty cool. And then it's like, well, now I've seen the deer. Now, I don't even know. Okay, now we do the line art. The arms, we got this thing going right here. Also, welcome NanoDan. Going alone to places suck unless you really want to go somewhere for yourself. Yeah. It's like when I go to places alone. It's mostly like when I'm like in New York and I'm just like, I just want to sit around in the park sometimes. That's when I'm alone. But the other times when I'm traveling, it's nice to have other people. It's cool. Okay, there's a wheel right there. You got the other thing going this way. Then you have this. Chilling alone is pretty cool. It depends. I guess like at some point you're like, okay, it'd be cool if I could just... It also, okay, it's like the people that you're with also. They have to have the same, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if you're going with people that always want to travel, like, they go to a billion different places on the trip, and you're the person that's like, okay, I just want to go to, like, a few places. I just want to, like, just want to relax sometimes. If they have, like, too busy of an itinerary, and that's not your thing. Need to split from the group to recharge. Yeah, that's what, yeah, that's, yeah, totally understand. Alright, we got this one, and then we got that and this. I guess that's it for this one. She's not really drifting in this drawing. She's just standing. That's probably good enough. Probably. Split from the group to even. Explore even more. Yeah. She's standing. Alright. This one is Shima Rin biking. It's not a bike, right? What is this? Drift. Question mark. I'll put the question mark in parentheses. Also welcome Orfish. Does this game take place in Paris? It takes place somewhere in France. Okay, so that one's done. Oh man, I have a lot of redeems. Okay, I'm gonna close off redeems because there's no way I'm finishing all of these. Okay, Stakaraka redeemed Denchi in a maid outfit. On Vespa. Ain't that the guy from Holostar ZN? Vespa Noir. Okay, we got the square canvas. Gotta start off with this. There was a Denchi redeem. There was. Okay, the previous Denchi redeem. I'm gonna check the art channel on Discord. They're all on there. This is gonna be the same thing, except he's gonna be in a maid outfit. Okay, open in browser. I'm gonna put it in OBS. Yo, Denchi made for maid day. There we go, there it is. There's Denchi. Okay, it's gonna be this, except different. Snowdan says, "What the frick, Wolfie in game?" I've been in the game. Didn't you see the Wolfie DLC? If you check the Steam page, it's there. They paid me. They're like, "Wolfie, we want you to be in the game," and I said, "No," and then they said, "No, we gotta. Come on, man." Then I said, "Okay, sure." And then I made up a story to tell on my stream. It's not actually... They didn't pay me at all. Did this for free. Okay, so we got Denchi. This is Denchi. You guys ever seen Denchi? That's him right there. That's him. He's the sphere. How is he so spherical? Then he's got the ears. And then, as you know, many maids, they have the maid headband. I saw Denchi yesterday. What the? He was here today. I remember. He was right here. He's here right now. He's in the game right now. It's literally... I don't even see what emote that is. Every time someone posts an emote that doesn't have... that I don't have on the computer, it just doesn't show up. I should get rid of this thing. The text. Me combining words from sentences? What? Okay, and then you got the rest of it. Here's the rest of Denchi right there. This right here is Denchi underscore underscore. The emote is literally a white circle. Oh. That's how emotes show up when I can't see them. So I can't tell whether that was intentionally supposed to look like that. Well, there's Denchi. There, right here is Denchi. It's got the maid outfit. Denchi is a circle and the underscores are... No, you don't understand. No one really understands what it means to be Denchi. Not even Denchi. It's too advanced. No one knows. Literally cannot tell. Okay. I should probably just use just use the round brush to color the inside. Not waste my time with the with all the crayon tool. The crayon is for the finer details. Okay, and then with the maid outfit, you gotta have this thing, you know, the classic maid, whatever this thing is called, the apron. That's right, I know words. This is an apron. Right there, right here. Okay. I think this ear looks a bit weird. I'm gonna fix this. It's gotta be like this. And also this one. Yeah, the real Denchi. Is Denchi even real? We don't even know. It could all just be imagined. You know, he could be the combination of many people. Multiple people. Combined. You got Den, you got Chi, you got double underscore. Those could be 3 people. You can never tell. I wouldn't even know. Okay, here's an arm. Here's another arm. This guy's got 2 arms. Okay, and then you got the maid headband, as I said, is right here. The ears have the pink part right there. And then you draw the face. He's always got this concerned looking expression. I'm gonna draw the glasses first. And you're gonna serve as Den T. Oh. That's too advanced. The classic Denchi glasses. Everyone knows the glasses. And draw the outline. And draw the line art right here. We have this one. I should have done this before I drew the glasses. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's him. That's him right there. Creator of VTube Studio. Denchi. Right, and then you got this thing, you know, the maids, they got this thing, whatever this thing's called. The frills. Okay, well, I think that's basically it. Whoops. See, that's him, the real one. For real, for real, for real. I feel like I always mix up these two colors. They're like pretty close. You got this like red color, this brown color. Also, make sure you color this part in. And also this. All right, well there's Maid Denchi. Maid Denchi. All right, next redeem. Lakith redeemed Azora plus Korok. Azorok. Okay, Zora from Zelda. Is Zorok an actual thing? Good, Zorok. It's a brand of a beer brand from Vietnam. Zorok, you guys hear about this? Zorok. So welcome to Onion. I also get a picture of a Zoroark from Pokemon. Yep. And also Goku for some reason. Okay, a Zora Korok. What would that even look like? A Korok. Okay, they got the leaves. Remember last time when I drew one? That was cool. Okay, so it's basically it's that except it looks like a fish. Zora. Are Zoras they're like blue, right? Except in Breath of the Wild they're red. Ain't Zorak the Mantis guy from Space Ghost Coast to Coast? I forget his name, but it could be true. It's possible. There's a cross-regional pairing with a child in the new game. I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? Also, welcome Genie A1. Is that the Dennis Hardware Denchi Soft? No, this is a different guy. Pale blue. Oh. I'm gonna draw a Korok, but with a tail. That's basically what it is. So welcome Gary Burton. I don't know about the drawings, but the in-game character is art. Everything is art. I'll put the music back on. Everyone playing a video game. That's art. Everyone posting things in chat, that's art. People existing, that is also art. Literally everything. Cross-regional child is Madison. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so we got a Korok, a Zorok. What even? Let's have it be blue. Yeah, it looks like a slime. What if I made like a slime? Ruto from Ocarina had eyes on the sides of her head. It's kind of weird. I remember I played Ocarina of Time, because if you pre-order the Wind Waker on GameCube, it came with Ocarina of Time, and I played that for a bit, and then I just stopped. I just gave up. I played up until the part where like until the time skip happens, and then I was just like, I don't know, I'm done with this. I was like a child. I didn't really know what was happening. There's some Ocarina of Time art in case I wanted to know. I will click on this right now. Oh yeah. These guys. Okay, so they have arms, as you know. They have a tail, right? They all got tails. No, the tail is coming out of their head. Okay. So it goes like this. Gotta have it like this, okay? This is a combination Korok and Zora. I had it on Wii, but never finished it. Been playing it again recently to fix it. Did they release it on the Wii? Or was it on the Virtual Console? I know they re-released Wind Waker. Or I guess on the Wii U. Looks like a Korok Pikmin. I think it looks like a slime from Dragon Quest. It also looks like a Pomudachi. Okay, we got this right here. And then as you know, the Koroks, they have the mask. They have the green mask. Right there, literally right there. It's a leaf. I should add the line art. Without the line art, the colors blend too much. Whoops. I love slimes. It's one of the water leaves, whatever they're called. The lily pads. And that's a thing, right? Okay, you got the tail right there, right here, literally right here. Okay, what does a Korok face look like? It's got stuff, right? Okay, let's look up Korok. Google Images. They got plenty of shapes. Yeah, they got a weird looking. Not that weird. They got eyes. Well, there it is. There is your combination Korok Zora. Korok Zora. It's like a broken robot? True. Possibly true. I'll add this. Korok Zora. Bam. Okay, next redeem. Tag barrel request Hamflow standing behind Wolfie like the last panel of this, eagerly awaiting the next time Wolfie hydrates. Okay. Pull up this link. Know your meme. Oh, this is. Oh, I see. This is a Pop Team Epic. Classic Pop Team Epic thing. Right, this is this one. Is this panel. Alright. I'm gonna go we'll use this one. Did I run out? No, I still have 4 more. Alright. Classic blue. Always gotta do the classic blue. Maximum size brush. It also means that Hambler will now develop cannon legs. No. I was just thinking that. I don't have reference for that. So I'm gonna draw it slightly cropped because I can. Right, it'll be like this. Be like this. Alright, so Handflow. You know, normally I use this shade for skin tone, but no. Handflow, its color, it's pure white. It's right here. Got this thing right there. And then he's got the hair. He's got the cap. Some streamers will say no cap for real, but no. Handflow, he has the cap. He understands the cap. Let me pull up Hamflow reference. I'm gonna go twitch.tv/Hamflow. Just Google Hamflow. Hamflow wiki. Go on the Hamflow wiki. Yeah, perfect. Right there. The wiki now is very useful. This image right here. I can draw him with the skirt. I could, but that's effort. Okay, there's Handflow. He's got the glasses. Gotta draw the glasses. Okay, which shade of blue is it? It's like this, right? It's close enough. It's pretty good. It's almost good enough. Maybe. Possibly. The hair good. You got the cap going around like this. And right here. Right there. There it is. And then I guess I'll do the outline with like a darker blue. Do I even have a darker blue? This is like the darkest blue. There's simply no option. What about this blue? This blue? Okay, that blue is darker. We got the cap right there. And the hair goes there. Okay, then you got this part. Then you got that right there. Then you got the glasses. Make sure you draw the glasses. Welcome, Nutritious. And there it is. Okay, and then you got the glasses. I know in the reference it doesn't have like this thing in the middle, but when I draw, I need to have that. Without that, it looks weird to me. This is when I draw off model. It's not even accurate to the real Handflow. Okay, then he's got to be holding the hammer. Oh, I should have drawn this a bit farther to the right. Because now the hammer is going to be off screen. You can barely see it. It's too bad you can't just move stuff. This isn't digital painting. This is real painting. I mean, it is digital, but it's also Also not. Drawing, yeah, imagine a drawing off model. Who could ever do that? Can't even believe that he would do this. It'd be a small hammer. Also true, I could. I could do that. Oh, that's the wrong shade. Okay, I was using this shade. Got a hammer. It's gotta be white and blue. Just like Mr. Game and Watch. You guys remember from Smash Bros? The guy who watches and also games. That's him. He's a mister. Yeah, literally me for real. That's literally him for real. Okay, and then you got the rest of the body. Rest of the body right here. The body pose is good. I just copied it. Basically, just copied it from the reference. Who watches that Game and Watch? Who's up gaming and watching? Mr. Game and Watch. That's him. That's the guy. Okay, and then you got this part. And then on this this side is me. It's me with the water. About to sip. Yeah, anyone not watching the game? The big game? The large game? Got the red right here. Anyway, that's all my commentary. I'm just narrating the colors that I'm choosing. We got this red. Check it out, guys. Red. Wow. There's the red. There's the red. We got the blue. Make sure you get that blue in here. Classic Wolfie red. Everyone who knows the red. They got the rest of the red. The rest of the red right there, right here. I'm gonna be holding the cup, right? The cup of water. Got the blue right here. Is Hamflo committing a crime? I don't know. Yeah, you think Hamflo would ever commit a crime? I don't think so. He would never do anything illegal. Okay, well there's the arms. The other arm. I don't know why I drew this so small. I could have made this a bit larger. I could have zoomed in a bit more. If this was digital art, I would have zoomed in. can't. Okay, he's flowing. He's just going with the flow. The ham flow. He looks so happy. He looks so content. He's out here with his hammer. The hammer that is flowing. Pretty shaky hands, not being able to zoom would mean squiggles. My hands are really shaky as well. But I think as long as my hands are resting on a surface, the shakiness is gone. Like if I'm in VR and I have to like draw something, you know, with the VR controllers, that'll be hard because my hands will not be resting on anything. But this one, they're on my iPad, so it's good. Yeah, that water moment. All right, there it is. There it is. Right there. Then we just fill in the rest of the colors. All the colors that I missed right here. I might as well just draw like a line so that it doesn't look so empty. Oops, that's the wrong shade. Bam. Then you draw this. Fill in this line. This title. Yeah, are these canon heights? I don't know actually. Ham flow bonk. Okay, that one is done. That redeem completed. Next redeem, Zoli redeemed Wolfie in a lemon costume. No, do not destroy. Do not even crush the Wolfie. Next redeem. Wolfie in the lemon outfit. This one right there. As you know, classic color. Got the blue. And they got a lemon. A lemon is gotta be yellow. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a yellow lemon. It's pretty common, but if for some reason you haven't seen it, they're yellow. Lemon. Was lemon right there. Yeah, exactly. He knows. You guys know lemons. A lemon costume, like a whole lemon or slice of lemon. It didn't specify, so I was gonna draw a whole lemon. I've already stopped. I've already started, I mean. I've seen a yellow lime. Canon height. Canonical. Height docs. Imagine having your height doxed. I know sometimes when people play VR chat, if they open up the menu, it tells you like your real height. Some people had their height doxed. It's like, what the heck? Streamer is this short? And then everyone's like, what the? And then they pretend it didn't happen. No one knows. Alright, here's a lemon. I'll make it slightly rounder. Then you have the green, right? As you can see from the emote, the emoji, it has a green. There's a green stem and also a leaf. It kind of looks like a pear, but not really. A little bit. And then you draw Wolfie. That's me and the lemon. You may be wondering, how did I end up in this lemon? You gotta tune in next time to find out. See, Marco said, I have a friend who says he's my height, but he's an inch shorter. I feel like I'm supposed to say I'm an inch taller to protect him. Possibly. Okay, we have this. We got this. And then on this side, you have this part. I mentioned this before, but it's always weird if you are in VR chat and the character model that you're using is really short. Because there was like a time when I would spend a few hours in VR chat as like, you know, the model that I normally use. It's always really short, and then like once I take off the headset, I feel extremely tall. It's like after having the first person perspective of being a very short person. It's like, what the heck? I can actually see like above a table this time? That's so weird. It's so disorienting. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but I have. Yeah, it's weird. People lie about being taller, lie about being shorter, and watch people shorter than you panic. Yeah, make everyone think you're really short. And then if you ever meet up with them, they're like, I thought you were short. How can you be taller than me? Oh no, I've been ruined. Can't believe you've done this. Are they playing music in the game? Oh, they're not. Okay. Here's me as a lemon. With the arms coming out of the lemon. Right there, right here. Look at those lemon arms. This lemon is armed. Can you believe they're giving arms to lemons? How could they do this? Alright, well, I guess that's it for this one. I could do the line art, but I think it looks a bit nice also without line art. The colors, they be popping though. Okay, lemon. Wolfie in Wolfie lemon suit. Looks so happy. He's so proud of being in the lemon. Look at this. Lemons don't have lines. What do you mean? What do you mean by, what did he mean by this? Okay, there we go. Okay, next redeem. Chocojack's redeem. Please draw your favorite fish next to an island. This song goes hard. This song is titled Be My Pegasus. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. They got some good songs. Oh wait, I muted the wrong thing. Okay, let me link to it. If you have Spotify, you can feel free. Not sponsored, by the way. How do I share? Share? I can't share. Copy. Share. Copy song link. Yeah, this one right here. Am I still taking suggestions for redeems, or am I closing it? I have like a lot of redeems left. Okay, I have 5 more redeems to do, and I doubt I can finish those today, so... Wait, hold on. One of them is not a real redeem. Props Not Jack redeemed one thing that was just no suggestion. I just want to waste my points. So really, I have 4 redeems left. I guess, you know what? I will open up 2. Exactly 2 more redeems, okay? That's it. Spotify yucky. It's also available, I think, on you can also just download it. Redeems open. Okay, Chocojacks. Please draw your favorite fish next to an island. Okay, I will do that. Fish, an island. Also, Denchi, check this out. We got Maid Denchi. Snacko Racko redeem you in a maid outfit. Slayer. Waka Saga Hime in a maid outfit. Is that a Toho? Wolfie when the cross is too hard. Okay, those are all the redeems for today. That's all. Unless someone who has not redeemed something in a while, if you want to redeem something, feel free to do so. So Tuhu, feel free to tell me. If you're like, Wolfie, I haven't redeemed anything in several weeks. Please, I need the redeem. Okay, this redeem, my favorite fish next to an island. I don't have a favorite fish, I'm gonna draw a generic fish. Okay, so this is the water. There's an island right here. There's the island. The mermaid. You've redeemed something earlier in the stream. Yeah, you redeemed something last week and I drew it. And also there was one today, which I think is coming up. It was the same redeem as last time, but with me, right? Like something about a bald guy. I don't really know. I'm not gonna draw that. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the one person. Okay, an island. Usually when you think of an island, it's got like one palm tree, right? It's always got one palm tree. And there's usually a coconut in it. I don't know why this is so common, but this happens a lot. Why is it always one? We don't know. I don't even know. This isn't even what a palm tree looks like. I'm sure we'll have some palm tree enthusiasts in chat. No, but dude, this is not a palm tree. This is actually a different species. You can tell by the number of leaves. Okay, well here's a coconut. That's really dark. I wish I lived on an island like that as long as the Wi-Fi was good. I don't think so. I don't think the Wi-Fi is good on these. Okay, let's use what color? Coconut, this one? Whatever, that's good enough. Okay, draw a fish. I'll draw a red fish. Bam. You draw the eye. You gotta give the fish an eye. You can't tell if it has 2 eyes. The other eye would be on the other side. We simply don't even know. The red fish from that book? What book? A red fish, a blue fish, a wall of fish. Yes, it is red. It's so red. You guys ever seen a fish this red? Okay, and then the water. You can tell this is water because it's got waves. It's the same color as the sky, but it's not. It's different. You can't see the blue fish because the water is blue. No, you can see. This is the only fish here. I was also thinking of red snapper. Whoops. Actually, that doesn't look bad. I could, I think I can use that. Wow, this looks nice. Look at those clouds. Holy frick, look at those clouds. Damn. Alright, well, that's it. That's fish next to island. Next redeem. OMQ Comics redeemed Rin from Eurocamp posing for a photo in France with a Wolfie photobombing in the background. And this one's quite complex. Oh, that's my last square canvas. I'm gonna go purchase some more canvases. Oh, no, it's taking time. It takes time to walk all the way over there. It's complex. It's imaginary. Imaginary numbers. Running down here. Whoa. Any French people here understand what he's saying? What's he even saying? What is he even talking about? Okay, we're gonna buy, I don't know, just a bunch of these. However many that was. He loves melon. Alright, here we go. We're gonna paint here now. 35. We bought 35 square canvases. Okay, this redeem, pretty complicated. We got Rin from Eurocamp. We got the Eiffel Tower. We got me in the background. Rin from Eurocamp posing for a photo in France with me in the background. Rin Eurocamp. All right. And there's the reference. Okay, in France, you can tell it's in France because of the Eiffel Tower. We got the grass, we got the Eiffel Tower right here. It's literally just like the other drawing I did. Gotta pull up the Eiffel Tower reference. The Eiffel Tower. This one. There it is. There it is. Also, I'm gonna hydrate. Make sure you hydrate as well. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Alright. Do I know about Paris syndrome? I don't. Is that a D's not joke? Paris syndrome D's. Am I right, guys? Wait, joke. Alright, the Eiffel Tower. So right here. -2. I agree, that wasn't one of my better jokes. Okay, so the Eiffel Tower, it's gotta go up. Just like stocks, it always goes up. Eiffel Tower right here. Let's see, it's like when people go to Paris and it's nothing like they thought it would. Happens in Japan. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. People have high expectations. They're like, oh, this place gotta be great. Everyone loves it. And then they go there and they're just like, I guess it's okay. I've never experienced it though. Paris. Well, here is the Eiffel Tower. It looks exactly like this. If you go there and it looks different from this, then maybe it's not the real Eiffel Tower. It's exactly this. Also, welcome Sully. Yeah, we're literally there right now. Okay, so we have this, and then we have, so Shima Rin is here. She's posing for a photo. He's standing, this is to scale, by the way. The Eiffel Tower is exactly this size. You have the blue hair. That's the one from Texas. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower from Texas. They always have, like, a lot of places have, like a smaller version of the Statue of Liberty. Right, there's one in New Vegas. Why do I keep saying New Vegas? Las Vegas. Not New Vegas, Las Vegas. There's one in Japan. It's near Odaiba. And people often take photos of it and they're like, check it out, I'm in New York. They got the Statue of Liberty right here. But it's not the same. It's a totally different one. Okay, here's Rin. She's standing here. Then she's got the outfit. She's got the drip. Right there, right here. And just what a New Yorker would say. It would say, hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. That's what they say. They sound exactly like that. They do be walking, though. Here's my impression of Los Angeles. I'm driving here. I'm driving here. That's what they sound like. Exactly like that. Like I'm driving. Excuse me, guys. I'm driving. Yeah, imagine Cars. Oh man, Cars. Cars 2, Cars 3. Cars the movie 5. Is LA not walkable? LA is walkable, but like everywhere around it is not. To get to LA, you gotta have a car. There's like, every time I try to cross this street, it's always so stressful over there. I tried crossing streets when I was in California. It was like The cars hate you. The fact that they see anyone walking on the sidewalk is weird. Anyway, here's Rin. She's holding a phone. She's gonna be doing a selfie. What color is the phone? I don't even know. Blue? No, that's the same color as her hair. What about one of this color? What about this color? Right, and then you got the colors. This color right here. What about this color? Get that right there. We're just making up an outfit. This isn't even in the reference. Would she even wear something like this? Don't even know. Remember when selfies were considered a weird zoomer thing? Now they're normal. Remember selfie sticks? And people would have just a long stick and they put their phone on the end of it. I feel like I haven't seen one of those in a while. But that may just be I can't even talk. That may just be because I don't go outside. I'm sure if I went to more like tourist destinations, I would probably see some of them. But not recently. Yeah, Denji remembers. Everyone knows. Everyone remembers. They're real. They're so real. The pandemic killed them. Did it though? Are they not still alive? People stream with those or just record videos in general? Like people recording live vlogs? People live streaming? You guys ever see someone like live streaming something in public? I talked about this yesterday. When I was getting a haircut, there was like a guy that was recording his haircut. And I'm like, I don't want to be in your video. It always feels weird. Tourist. I think there was one time when I was on my trip to Japan. One of the people that I was with, we were at the Pokemon Center. And he was like live streaming it, and I was just like, "Are you live streaming this? I don't want to be in this." But it was there. He was live streaming it. Okay, there's her. She's taking a selfie. And then, what does the rest of her outfit look like? Let's just make it this shade of blue. Have I DMCA'd him? No. Is that Paris? Yeah, it is totally the real Paris. Real Paris, for real. I could have drawn this a bit bigger. I don't know why I made it so small. Actually, no, it looks fine on the screen. And I'm drawing it on my iPad though, it looks tiny. Because I have an iPad mini. So small. Alright, and then you got the boots. Got the boots. Bold of me to draw someone taking a selfie from the third person instead of from the phone's perspective. You think I know perspective? Basically, all of my drawings have been like from this angle. And do I wear boots? Only sometimes in the winter when there's a lot of snow outside is when I wear boots. But normally, no. Normally I don't. They're inconvenient. Okay, well here's her taking a selfie, and then the redeem has me in the background. Have I ever drawn non-eye animator? Oh, you mean like without the straight lines? I have. Let me check my Twitter actually. My latest media post. Hold on, let me put it up on screen. Copy image address. Where's this? Where even is this? Yeah, this literally this painting right here. Transform. How do I center this thing? Transform. Bam. What is freaking a bored looking anime girl? How bored? She's like tired looking. Look at how tired. She's got no sleep. I drew this. Oh, she got laid up. What the? Have I ever drawn shoujo eyes? I don't know. Have I? Probably not. You have eye art but colored. I normally don't color, like... I'm not that great at coloring. Actually, hold on. I'm going on a detour here. Let me check my Pixiv. I drew some stuff like a long time ago. If you scroll really far back into my Pixiv history, there's some stuff. And call me off guard. Most people don't expect it. They're just like, what the frick? This is a Wolfie drawing? Wolfie drew this? Wolfie Wolfington? That guy? I do have some, but I don't like most of these. These are from like 2015. And look at some of these and I'm like, could be better. Let me find one that I don't hate. And do I enjoy art? Sometimes. If there's something that I feel like drawing. Yeah. Trying to find some drawings that I actually like. Scrolling through. You know, you can just check. Go just search Pixiv Wolfie. I used to have a Tumblr as well. I post art on Tumblr. Oh, there's some that I like. Hold on. No, actually, okay, hold on. This I like this one. I'm not even drawing right now. Okay, hold on. This where's that scene? This one. I drew this in it's not loading. 403 forbidden. Where is it? Where's the image? Copy image address. Is Pixiv down? Am I not allowed to load this image from Pixiv? Might have save it. Might have to save it. You have to listen to me type. Okay, this Pixiv is janky with directly linking images. I guess it makes sense. They don't want people hot linking stuff from their website. Okay, this one right here. I drew this in 2015. Like that one. What are some other ones? I'm scrolling. I'm out here scrolling. No, I don't like most of these now. Or even what 2015? You're lying. Imagine not being born in 2015. You're not even allowed to be on the website. Whatever, that's enough for now. Just go, you just check Pixiv, I guess. Anyway, this redeem. We're gonna continue with this redeem. This redeem had me in the background as well. I'm gonna draw me right here. It's entirely proportionally correct. I understand perspective. It's me right here. You have to be careful saying that. I saw Mod get banned for saying he was 9. Oh yeah, I've heard that happen. Yeah, do not say that you're under the age of 13. Because they will listen. They'll be like, this guy's not allowed to be here. It's true. Yeah, she didn't even say. You can't say that you're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned. You're gone. Twitch is gonna ban you. How do they find out? Do they have like automatic detection on like your text messages on Twitch? Like as soon as you say it, like someone gets notified? It was like a Twitch moderator is out there listening to every Twitch chat. We don't know. Inverse dog ears? I don't believe that. Okay, we got the red. We got the red right here. It's like your personal FBI agent, CIA agent, whatever. They're always listening. Even though they know your age, if you say you're underage, they're gonna get you. They know. They're listening. It took that guy weeks to get unbanned. What if it's like just someone in chat is like reporting them? Yeah, I would assume like probably reports. Anyway, here's me. I'm here in the background. That's me. I'm just gonna look like this now. Yo, why does he look like that? With the stick legs. Who would ever... Yeah, imagine reporting someone. Wait, that's me. This is not how perspective works. Whatever. Here's the Shima Rin in Paris. In France. In Eiffel Tower land. Okay, that redeem is done. Next redeem, Yurga requested Wolfie and his shorter bald brother and bald cherub like larger brother. I don't really understand what this is a reference to. The game is broken. The game didn't expect me to draw this much. Okay, we have this. No real people. Well, I'm just gonna draw me, and then I'm gonna draw like a bald guy in the back. Here's me. It'd be fun to go back at the end of the game to look at all the paintings. No, they're on the Discord. You can just go on the Discord. There's an art channel where I post every drawing. Literally everything from this game. Okay, so here's me. We have the red. Yeah, everything is there. Everything's out here. I feel like I've gotten a lot more used to drawing like the colors first. You know, typically when you're doing digital art, a lot of people, especially me, draw the line art. Because that makes sense. If you're painting like this, you know, you gotta draw the colors first. Otherwise you're wasting time. You draw the line art, then you draw the colors, and then you gotta do the line art again. Not this time though. Now we know. Now we know the meta. You gotta start with the colors. There's like real life. Literally real life. Okay, now we got this. We have this thing. I've also used the same colors like a lot. These aren't even the accurate colors, but they're close enough. The red right here, this red. Got that red. Twitch.tv. Alright, well there's this, and then I'm gonna draw a bald person somewhere else on the canvas. Somewhere. We don't know where. Welcome, Xjob. Okay, alright. Okay, bald person. Bald person. Right here. Here's a bald person. You can tell they're bald because they have no hair. That is, in case you didn't know what being bald was, it's when you have no hair. So here is a bald person. And then I guess they're also wearing the same shirt. There it is. And then they have arms. They have arms and legs. They have the line art right here. Oops. Wolfie and his two bald brothers. Sure. Bald people have outlines? It depends. Most of them probably do. Okay, this one though, this guy's in the sky. This guy knows how to fly. What's he doing up there? We don't know. We simply do not even know. Okay, well, there's our demon. The title is Bald. Bald Bro. Bald Bros. Okay, next redeem. Wolfie and a croissant. Wolf a smile. Okay. Gotta have... You know what? Given that you had a Wolf's smile in there, I'm gonna have it fill up the entire canvas. It's gonna be like this. Not only because it saves me time and effort, but because it fits the description. We have this, we have this right here. We got that. Oops. There, and then you draw the eyes. Actually, these are line eyes instead of circle eyes. It's not exactly accurate. You know, Wolf's smile is it's got the circle eyes. This is a variation. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. It's my favorite. It's the best. It's goated. Okay, and then a croissant. Some people call it a croissant. First, let me draw... Oops. Draw this. Alright, a croissant. Croissant for a mouth, that is true, I could do that. You know what? I will do that. Thank you for the idea. Let me look it up. Look up reference. Croissant. Yes. That is what a croissant looks like. Alright, so we'll have the croissant. The croissant is going to be it's like this. It kind of looks like a banana. Kind of a little bit like a banana. But I assure you it is not. It is a croissant. How do you even draw a croissant? I don't even know. Like it's like roughly shaped like this. But how can you tell that it's a croissant? I guess you can draw like lines around it like this. You know what? Okay, that's how you do it. It's 3 triangles? What? Croissants have horizontal... Yeah, like this, right? Exactly like this. Middle triangle and then the corners. Wait, what? Croissant clip art. Oh, look at this. Oh, I see. No, this is pretty close. pretty good. Sort of. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay. You know, gotta draw a mouth. It's like I'm eating it. The trust. I see front. No, the mouth is open. I'm eating it. Or this could be a nose. What if this was a nose? There's no way of knowing. It's purple. I don't have like a pink. Is this pink? I guess that's closer. It's like a salmon color. Which is pink, I guess. Okay, okay, this is a so. Alright, next redeem is Waka Saga Hime in a maid outfit. It's the Toho. It is the Toho character. Right here. Sagi Hime. Did you spell it wrong? Hold on. Oh, the name was spelled wrong. Okay, copy image address. This is directly from the wiki. Official Zune art. Right there. There it is. Pennywise cosplay. Okay, classic blue. Whoops. Isn't her outfit already kind of like a maid outfit? A little bit, sort of. It's got the frills. It's pretty similar. Alright, we got this. This right here. Got the blue hair. Frills are required. She doesn't have a hat though. Aren't hats required for Tohos? Don't they die if they don't have a hat? Or does the ears, do those count as hats? Does that qualify as a hat? Okay, then you have the blue. This blue right there. This one, you got this. Yeah, not every Toho has a hat. Yeah, trouble thinking of new hairstyles. It makes sense. There's only so many hairstyles you can have before it, you know, it all starts looking the same. When you have so many characters in every game, you know, it adds up. It totally adds up. Okay, so with a maid outfit, you gotta have the headband. We've already established this earlier. Right there, right here. And then I guess we'll go with the classic gray. Or black. We could have used black. We could have also made it green. think typically this is like the most obvious. Oh, thank you, Tipo, for the raid. I'm like about to end my stream in like 10 to 20 minutes. I'm shouting you out. Let's see, you were doing Stream Elements is broken, so Tears of the King, of course. Everyone knows that game. You guys ever hear about this game called Tears of the Kingdom? Everyone loves it. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Please no bullying. Anyway, we still got one more redeem to do, so there's time. You know, I might still be here for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes even. I don't even know. You can never predict how long these arts are. how long? I can't talk. How long these arts are gonna take. Do war crimes. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you enjoyed crying at the kingdom. What if instead of tears of the kingdom, it was tears of the kingdom? Like when something is torn apart, tear. It's like, you know how in shampoo it says no, I don't know if it says no tears or no tears. You guys ever wonder that when you see a shampoo and it says no tears or tears? It's like if you get it in your eye, there's tears. Or if your hair gets torn, it's I also used to think it was like crying, but I don't know anymore. You don't put it in your eyes. Anyway, yes, I'm drawing this because of redeem. I do this thing where people spend channel points and I draw things. And this is this Touhou as a maid. Maid outfit Touhou. Tears of the Kingdom, like a wedding cake. Tiered cakes. A tier list. Someone's gonna do a tier list of Tears of the Kingdom. They'll call it Tears of the Kingdom, like spelled out. Okay, then you got the face right here. The eyes. That is a bit too red. It's too dark. Let's use the brown. Brown color right there. S-tier kingdom? I don't even know. I don't even know that Tears, you know, of the kingdom. Alright. Does she have legs or just a tail? I'm gonna look it up. The reference. No, she's a mermaid. Okay, she doesn't have human legs. She just has the mermaid tail. The color of the tail is, it's like a bluish color. It's like a gray blue color. This is probably fine, right? That's close enough. There it is. Tears of the Kingdom is a lot more vertical than Breath of the Wild, so some areas are directly above other areas. Yes, wild. It's wild. The Republican as in the literal meaning. The Republic. And what the? Tears of the Republic. What is the literal meaning of Republican? Like, as supporting a republic of some sort? Yeah, why isn't it publican? They used to be publican and they did it again. Yeah, that's a Hamflow style joke. Those are things that Hamflo says. Also, I would like to clarify, I'm not Republican. In case anyone was wondering. I'm not Republican. But we will not discuss politics. The Spanish Civil War is exactly what it meant. The Republic? Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Alright, well here's Touhou. Here's a Touhou mermaid. And also, don't forget to include the ears. Right there. Do the line art. Check out this line art. It also means the owner of a bar. How did that happen? Oh, pub. I see. A pub. Right. I guess that makes sense. That's weird. Mermaids should have no external ears like a seal. But this one does. How do I know who to trust? We don't even know. Alright, well this redeem is done. Let's redeem. If I can type her name, Wakasabihime maid. Did I spell that right? Yes, that is correct. Alright, the final redeem of today, Denchi's redeem, which is Wolfie when the Picross is too hard. Me when the Picross is too difficult. Be like, this is too much. This game is too much. Also, welcome Lalo underscore. Yeah, sir, that's the fish. I'm gonna be posting. I post all of them on the Discord, so if you're on the Discord, you check the art channel. It's there. It's right there. It's in a thread. Okay, here's me when the when the Picross is too difficult. It'll be like get the dizzy eyes. Am I making a woozy face? I am not. I've never woozied in my life. I don't even know. I don't even understand woozy. Oh, these are different colors. Whoops. Gotta remember, it's this one, this color. And then you just draw the rest of it. You got the dizzy, you got the woozy. What if you combine dizzy and woozy? It'd be unstoppable. You could not even stop it. Woozy. Here the lines are scribbly because the Picross is confusing. You might be like, Wolfie, you're putting in minimal effort for this redeem. I can't believe you. No, this is artistic integrity, okay? It looks like it's haphazardly drawn because is the Picross. When the Picross is too difficult. It's convenient. And then you got this. Then you got the rest of it. Get disheveled. I feel like I only hear the word disheveled in reference to like hair usually. Or like clothing. Usually about hair. Is there heveled? Like disheveled is a thing? Can you be heveled? Is that even a possibility? Alright, get this. Yeah, Heveled from Dark Souls. Heveled the Rock Johnson. Alright, well, that's it. I can also do the line art. I can make the line art a bit messy. It fits with the theme. Looking good. Welcome, Mint. We're having a good Tuesday. I for some reason today, I thought today was Wednesday. My perception of time is like, it's so bad now. And that I got nothing to do. I'm just like, I thought yesterday was Tuesday. No, today's Tuesday. It's hecked up. Time is hecked up. Tuesday's your day off. This guy's losing it. Okay, I'm gonna draw some numbers, you know, 1, 1, 1, and of course the 1, 1. 2, 7, 3. Why do I look right? This is me when the Picross puzzle is too hard. 9. Okay, the Picross is crazy. Is going crazy. Picross too hard. Picross is too hard. It literally has to be a 2. Given like the 4, you guys see the 4 is over here, and so this goes down this way. And so the 3's gotta be over here. And then that eliminates this space. So the 7 gotta be right there. Literally has to. And then, given that it eliminates the 7 over here, it's that easy. Alright, well that's all the redeems for today. Let's check out, we're gonna save everything. Where did we start? First redeem for today was this one. Wow, we did a lot today, holy frick. We have to wait for all of this to play out so we can actually save it. Alright, that was all the redeems. Literally all the redeems. I'm gonna play the music. Gotta have music playing in the background. Anyway, as stated, I'll post these on the Discord. Check the art channel on Discord. They'll be there at some point. It was Frida. It is. She was here. They raided. They raided when I was drawing this. Save it. Next one. Drifting. Anyway, we'll probably finish this game next week. I think the final remaining thing for me to do in this game is to draw the masterpiece and put it in the museum. So that'll be next week. No. No. It's fine. I could do more art streams in the future. Just not in this game, I guess. I do redeems. It's pretty fun. I like drawing. Art streams are comfy. And maybe I'll do some other ones. This is not the end of art streams. It's just the end of, it's gonna be the end of this game's art streams. Maybe Tuesdays? What if Tuesdays are our art days? I can do that. I used to do art streams. You guys remember back in the day? I did art streams. I would draw VTubers a few times. I'd be like, oh, here's some VTubers I enjoy. And then I'd just draw the VTubers. Good times. This is Maid Denchi. This is a Korok Zora. Do I not like to draw as much anymore? I need I feel like when I draw, I need motivation. I don't know. Especially when I do animations. But these are good. I like these. The ham flow bonk. I could do I've done a few like gesture drawing streams before. Maybe I could do one of those. Some like actual like human proportion size things instead of these small creatures. Maybe, possibly. Bam. Alright, this one, Wolfie as a lemon suit. Yeah, real humans. Real humans for real. It was surprisingly productive today. Alright. Fish next to island. Got the fish in the water, a red fish. Got a coconut tree. Bam. Got a France. Anyway, that's it. Tomorrow I'll be back with VR fishing as usual. They're playing music. She looks so smug. That's me. Next one, Bald Bros. There's me next to some bald individuals. There's one right there. There's one up there. That one up there is flying for some reason. Next one, Croissant. Next one, Mermaid. Mermaid as a maid. I see. It's like a maid, but it's mer. The maid of the mer variety. Anyway, like without art streams, there's nothing really for people to spend their points on. So there's just like people that have like a billion points. And the art streams, they keep those in check, you know? Make sure that people don't have too many points. Otherwise the economy gets screwed up. Numbers. Alright, that's all of them. Look at all these. Look at all these drawings. Wait, hold on. I need to save this one as well. This one. Also, welcome on Topic Nitro. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well that's it for today. I'm gonna save and exit. Great day. Great times. Anyway, since tomorrow or next week is going to be possibly the last stream of this game, check out all my information. Make sure you get your redeems in next time. Okay, let's see what day today is. Okay, shutting down the computer. Okay, drawing. Oh, it's drawing day. Literally, I did drawing today. National Barbecue Day. We got National Do Something Good for Your Neighbor Day. National Honor Your LGBT Elders Day. Love a Tree Day. Wear Purple for Peace Day. Nickel Day. There's a bunch of days. Let's do Drawing Day. I drew today. Drawing Day. Now we'll find someone to raid. Let's see, who's streaming? Who's live? Anyway, as usual, you can watch ChocoJack, she's streaming something. Amplo is streaming Nintendo Switch Sports. Yeah, Drawing Day. Let's go, Drawing Day. Let's raid. I've never raided Yoshinam. You can sometimes see him in ChocoJax's chat. And they've done collabs, so there he is. Yep, thanks for watching. Thanks everyone for the raids. 45 people? Wow. A lot of people stuck around. A lot of people probably just AFK right now. Anyone who stuck around from the raids, thank you. Also, welcome Faye Channel. Yeah, good times. Welcome Bread Botnik as well. Anyway, tomorrow we got fishing. Thursday we're gonna finish up. Well, no, we're gonna do the DLC of Dark Souls 2. If it's good, we might play the rest of the DLC. I don't know. Friday we got Miku Picross as usual. Saturday we're continuing Hitman. And that's it. That's gonna be it for the week. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. If you want to see the art, check out Discord in maybe like half an hour or like an hour. I don't know. I will post them. They'll be on there. Recognized a certain unfollowed rate. What? Thanks for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.